Oh.
And the Black Knights looking to run some tempo here. Keeping it on the ground here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. The DB's backing off from the line now.
Why don't you go make that tackle?
That's good for a first down near the 40.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, over the shoulder, get the first down.
First down here for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations.
That's not going to hold.
Try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. With the catch, it's strong. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
No, my quarterback's hurt.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack.
Finally
out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Pre-snap motion from the offense.
No.
Backfield. It's strong. It's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. So 2 losses in a row puts them in a tough spot. 3rd and very long. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. And out comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away.
Move.
He knocks this one right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here.
Ball!
Inside their own
yes!
Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Ouch! Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Receivers are bunched together. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
Oh, that's right.
Incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
I don't believe that at all.
What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Damn.
When you get this
Shot down the
close to
gap.
end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Dead got it.
Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down. If this linebacker doesn't lower the blow, great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
The coverage team able to bring the return.
I don't think Cody punts much.
Here comes the Duke's
Really?
offense back on the field now. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? About 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Get rid of it.
Catch made on the right side. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Dukes.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, talk about an exciting first half. But then again, what else might you expect here in the AAC championship game? And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
The Dukes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking to scramble.
Ooh,
Avoid the big hit with the slide.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
The shotgun running play call. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. And the Black Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground.
Ooh, hold him.
Nice. Run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Black Knights will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. James Madison's offense back out there now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll hand it off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. That's a big gain across midfield all the way to the opponent's 35. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Here's a carry for the fullback. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards. Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Second down play coming up. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick
Whoa!
grab. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. That's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. And the Black Knights looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
And the wideout goes in motion. Handoff, here comes the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Army. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
They'll make it into the end zone for 2, cutting the lead to 15. Now they get set to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. They've got the lead, but hadn't settled for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Sticking with the running game. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
Kirk, it's James Madison in front right now. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our Our game stats, how we got here. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Strong. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Oh, that really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here. And they've got him. Crucial third down play right here. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Oh, just a backbreaker for this defense. That's 2 separate times. On this drive alone, they've had a chance to maybe get off the field. They'd have these third downs, only to give up first downs. Now, as a defensive coordinator, man, you got to dial up any kind of pressure at all to shoot a gap and try to bust that ball away from these backs.
And here's the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected.
And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And sack sets up second down. He hands it off from the gun. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's third and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Eludes the rush. He escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Dukes will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And it's complete downfield. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And looking for a big play. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. He's up second down.
GG's Mizzou.
Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. Running with purpose. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Running out of time in the pocket. That just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch.
God, my corner got roasted.
First down. They've got him. They convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown.
Calling us.
Still no answer for this offense.
You too, Wesley.
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd kick the extra point here, make it a one-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands seem able to make the crucial recovery. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. And there's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, James Madison. Still no answer for this offensive machine. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter.
Like I said, GG's Mizzou.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Why don't you not tackle him?
Caught completion. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. The offense electing to just spike the ball here. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's got it.
Kill me on the damn post.
Finally tackled at the 46. And the offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining. And the Black Knights starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And he just throws it away.
No way.
Safe move. Had nobody open.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
On third down, he drops to throw. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes. And
it's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Can he take it all the way?
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee.
Got my revenge on Army.
Now they get to call themselves champions of the AAC. That's a major goal realized, but now we have to see if the committee is going to reward this championship with an invite for the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.